Hi, North Lake family. Pastor Jeff here on another beautiful Florida sunny day. A dozen years ago, before I moved to Florida, actually had a very memorable trip down here with a couple of dear friends. We spent a week in the Everglades. I wasn't especially excited about going to the Everglades, but one of my friends grew up in Florida. He's a naturalist. He actually has 2 doctorates in science, and he says, "Oh, Jeff, you got to come. You got to come." The other friend is an artist, and so he says, "Well, I think I'm going to see some things I'm going to want to photograph and maybe eventually paint." So we decided, all right, we'll go and we'll spend a week in the Everglades. Well, little did I know it would be one of my all-time favorite trips, because what I found out was it is a land of the living. I mean, there's so much life that's going on there. I'm used to hiking in mountains and great elevation changes. Down there, 3, 4, 5 inches makes a huge difference in what kind of habitat there is. And yet, I don't think I've ever before been so excited about turtles and lizards and snakes and, yes, of course, alligators. And for the first time in my life, I got excited about birds, seeing all kinds of birds, from the roseated spoonbills to knowing the difference between a cormorant and an anhingas, and just so much that was fun to be in that land of the living. And I still have fun when I think about that trip. We went fishing in the Florida Bay, caught sea trout. We were kayaking at night in the Everglades, and that was a treat. That was a real experience. But it was the land of the living. And I still feel the same way about being a Christian. Sometimes being a follower of Jesus means we're in a very different habitat than the rest of the world. But it is very much the land of the living, a beautiful place to be, in the presence of the Lord and with each other, to share life together. Part of what we're excited about as we've gone all through the month of July and now to finish off this series in August, the land of the living. And this Sunday it'll be the conclusion with communion, and we'll do, Jesus said, "I am the living bread." So I look forward to seeing you, being a part of North Lake's land of the living in Jesus Christ. God bless you.